Have you ever wondered why the Philippines, a country rich in natural resources and human capital, struggles to compete in the global arena? Despite its wealth of potential, the nation seems to be trapped in a cycle of economic stagnation and political uncertainty. The Philippines, an archipelago of over 7,000 islands, is home to a diverse population of over 100 million people. It boasts an abundance of natural resources, from mineral deposits to fertile agricultural lands. Its youthful and vibrant workforce is one of its greatest assets, with millions of Filipinos working both domestically and abroad. Yet despite these strengths, the nation continues to grapple with an array of challenges. Corruption has long been a thorn in the side of the Philippines, eating away at its economic gains and eroding public trust. From the highest echelons of power to the grassroots level, the specter of corruption looms large, impeding progress and development. Political instability, too, has been a persistent issue, with frequent changes in leadership and policy direction causing uncertainty and hampering long-term planning. The country's political scene is often characterized by power struggles and personality politics, rather than policy-based governance. External pressures are another contributing factor. Global economic shifts, geopolitical tensions, and even the impacts of climate change all add to the pressures faced by the Philippines. These external forces can undermine the nation's efforts to develop and prosper, further compounding its internal challenges. But beyond these familiar issues, there is another, more covert factor at play. A silent enemy lurking in the shadows, subtly undermining the country's efforts to achieve its full potential. This enemy is not immediately apparent, its actions not overtly hostile. Yet its influence is insidious, its impact far-reaching. There is a silent enemy that is adding to these struggles, but its identity remains hidden for now. As we delve deeper into this mystery, we invite you to join us on this journey of discovery. So, stay tuned and prepare to uncover the unseen forces shaping the destiny of the Philippines. Did you know that economic warfare is a reality in today's world? Yes, you heard it right. It's not all about tanks, jets, and soldiers. In the grand chessboard of international politics, economic strategies can become potent weapons. Let's delve a little deeper into the concept of economic warfare. It's essentially a type of conflict where one country attempts to damage the economy of another, aiming to weaken its opponent without resorting to actual military confrontation. This can be achieved through various tactics such as trade embargoes, tariffs, sanctions, or even cyber attacks targeting financial systems. Now imagine a country like the Philippines, a budding economic powerhouse in Southeast Asia. With its strategic location and vibrant economy, it's a ripe target for economic warfare. This form of conflict can have serious repercussions for such a nation. Consider this: a sudden influx of cheap goods flooding the market, undercutting local businesses and leading to widespread unemployment. Or think about the potential effects of damaging cyber attacks on the country's financial institutions, causing economic instability. These are not just hypothetical situations, but potential realities in a world where economic warfare is becoming increasingly prevalent. The impacts can be far-reaching, affecting not just the economy but also the social fabric of the nation. The ripple effects could lead to increased poverty rates, social unrest, and even political instability. In the face of such a threat, the Philippines could find itself grappling with challenges that are not just economic, but also social and political. It's a multi-dimensional puzzle that needs a comprehensive approach, one that goes beyond traditional economic policies. The silent enemy we speak of is engaged in such warfare, but who could it be? The answer might surprise you. It's a nation that's closer than you think, one that shares historical and cultural ties with the Philippines. But we'll delve into that later. For now, let's keep wondering and keep our eyes open to the silent battles being fought in the world of economics. Before we dive deeper, here's a quick reminder. Are you intrigued? Stay in the loop by subscribing to our channel. Get more amazing content and continue to unravel these mysteries with us. Now, back to our silent enemy. Unseen threats can sometimes be the most dangerous. Imagine a shadowy figure lurking in the background, subtly influencing the course of events to its advantage. This silent enemy is not waging a traditional war. No, this is a different kind of conflict, fought not with weapons but with economic and political maneuvers. Consider the trade restrictions imposed on our country. These are not overt acts of aggression, but they are just as damaging. They choke our economy, stifling our industries and leaving our people jobless. It's a slow and insidious process, like a python slowly constricting its prey. And the worst part? The silent enemy is doing all this while maintaining a facade of friendship and cooperation. Then there's the issue of unfair competition. The silent enemy is not playing by the rules. They're undercutting our businesses, flooding our markets with cheap goods and using their financial might to outmuscle our local industries. It's a ruthless game of economic dominance, and we are the ones paying the price. And let's not forget about political influence. The silent enemy is not above using its clout to sway our politicians and policies to its advantage. They're infiltrating our system, pulling the strings from behind the scenes, and shaping our nation's future to suit their own interests. It's a silent invasion, happening right under our noses. But here's the kicker. We don't even know who the silent enemy is. We see the effects of their actions, we feel the impact of their strategies, but their identity is shrouded in mystery. Is it a neighboring country, a global superpower, a multinational corporation? The truth is, we don't know. The silent enemy's actions are clear, but its identity remains concealed. This is the unseen threat we face, a threat that is all the more dangerous because it operates in the shadows, unseen and unchallenged. And until we uncover the identity of this silent enemy, we are fighting a war in the dark. The time has come to unveil the silent enemy. The stage has been set, the pieces put into place. The silent enemy we've been circling around is none other than Malaysia. A surprise, perhaps, but when we delve into the historical, political, and economic dynamics, the picture becomes clearer. Let's start with the history. The Malaysia-Philippines relationship has been fraught with tension since the Sabah dispute of the 1960s. This territorial disagreement, still unresolved, has been a thorn in the side of diplomatic relations. On to politics. Despite a facade of cordiality, the undercurrents are anything but friendly. The Philippines has long accused Malaysia of supporting separatist movements within its borders. This alleged interference has been a significant source of contention, further straining relationships. Also, let's not forget the economic aspect. Malaysia, with its robust economy, has often been viewed as an economic bully by the Philippines. The imbalance of economic power has led to trade disputes and accusations of economic sabotage. The silent enemy is not so silent after all. It's a complex web of historical grudges, political maneuverings, and economic power plays. The tension between these Southeast Asian neighbors is palpable, yet often overlooked in the grand scheme of global politics. The Philippines, caught in this silent battle, is left to navigate these murky waters. It's a delicate balancing act between maintaining diplomatic relations and safeguarding national interests. Understanding the silent enemy is the first step in confronting it. Knowledge is power, and in this case it's the power to see beyond the surface, to understand the nuances of this complex relationship, and to prepare for what lies ahead. So there we have it. The silent enemy, Malaysia, is a reality that the Philippines must confront. It's a challenging journey, no doubt, but one that is necessary for the future of the Philippines. Confronting a silent enemy is no easy task, but it's not an impossible one either. The Philippines, a nation of resilience and spirit, has the potential to rise above these challenges. Firstly, there's the need to amplify economic security. This could be achieved by diversifying trade partners, stepping up domestic production, and bolstering the local economy. By lessening dependence on external economies, the Philippines could better withstand economic pressures. Next, it's crucial to enhance diplomatic relations, not just with the silent adversary, but also with other nations. Relationships built on mutual respect and understanding can pave the way for peaceful negotiations and conflict resolution. Thirdly, investing in national defense is non-negotiable. Strengthening the country's defense capabilities can protect its sovereignty and territorial integrity. This includes modernizing the military and enhancing the country's cybersecurity. Lastly, education is a powerful tool. By fostering a well-informed public, the country can cultivate a populace that understands the complexities of international relations and supports the nation's strategic decisions. In essence, the way forward is a combination of economic resilience, diplomatic finesse, robust defense, and informed citizenry. It's a journey that requires patience, courage, and unity. But remember, every challenge presents an opportunity for growth. And in the face of adversity, the Filipino spirit has always shone brightly. The path is tough, but the Philippines has the potential to overcome this silent enemy. Unveiling the silent enemy is just the beginning. We've journeyed through economic warfare to unseen threats. Now, we encourage you to share your thoughts, opinions. Let's spark a conversation. Subscribe for more amazing contents. Keep wondering. Don't miss out on future explorations and discoveries. Hit subscribe and ring the bell to stay updated with our new content. Your journey of wonder continues with every video. Stay connected and engaged on social media. Continue the conversation, follow us. Thank you for being a part of the Have You Ever Wondered community. Keep wondering, keep discovering. Until next time.